see my screen all right?
Yeah, yep.
Perfect. Just want to make sure that we're good. All right, so I appreciate you guys letting us have a chance to kind of introduce everyone to Davis Defense Group. Like I said, I do apologize. I'm not 100% prepared, as I found out I was doing this just a little while ago. But anyway, real quick, so about Davis Defense Group. We'll go through. So Davis Defense Group, we're a woman-owned small business. We kicked off in 2002. All the work that we do is for the government sector. We don't do any private work. So we have contracts with the Marine Corps, with the Army. We've done work with the Air Force, National Guard Bureau, just to name a few. As you can see on the slide here, it kind of goes through a little bit of what we do, acquisition, logistics, education and training, a little bit of chem bio work, and things of that nature. So kind of a well-rounded portfolio. We are based up in Stafford, Virginia, which is about 40 miles south of DC, up in the wonderful Northern Virginia Loop. We do have contracts as well down there in Charleston for supporting Niwik Atlantic, as well as we do support contracts in NAB Air and Tucson River, Maryland. We have a satellite office in our Maryland location, and as of right now, we don't have an office down there in Charleston. However, we do have a group of employees and a program manager that is located down in that location. So I already kind of went through this a little bit. We came out in March 2002, so we've been in this industry for over 18 years. We really got our feet wet with the Marine Corps, hence our location right outside of the gates to Quantico. Over the 18 years, as I mentioned, we kind of expanded through into the Air Force originally, the Army. We do a lot of our chem bio work for the Army. And most recently, we've expanded into the Navy in the NAV Air sector, along with Niwik down there, working along with the Marine Corps. A little bit about us, we are a employee-first company. Ethics and our philosophy is, the employees are first. We do this, obviously, like any business. You do it to make money, but we do this truly to support the warfighter and to support the country and what we're trying to do. We are a very small company. I have, there's probably about a dozen of us total on the corporate team. Overall, we have over 700 total employees, but on the corporate team, we're very small, very accessible. We're not like the large companies that, you don't actually ever meet your presidents, your CEOs, your directors. We are all housed in the same location and all work together hand in hand on a regular basis. This kind of goes through a little bit again. We really have a zero tolerance towards unethical treatment, whether that's to employee, whether that's to the government that we're working for. We just don't stand for it, and that's just the way we've built our company and the way we will continue. Kind of the same thing. So specifically, down there in Charleston, our contract is supporting DCGS Marine Corps. And what we kind of do is we do integration work down there in Charleston, doing a lot with communication and radios and satellites and things of that nature down there. So that is our primary position down there. And here's a little bit more of a description for you. Life cycle logistics, we do procurements, we do fielding, transportability, we do assessments. We have technical writers that are helping write manuals for this new equipment that's being sent out to the field. So sustainability to see how much length of time is left with some of the equipment that we're using. You name it, anything really in that logistics realm of things, we kind of assist with for DCGS. Secondly, our second contract down there in Charleston is the LSI, or Land Systems Integration Contract. This is more of kind of a hands-on position for us, where we're taking all these legacy vehicles and new vehicles, and we are updating the vehicles, whether it's intelligence, surveillance, different software to update what's in there, putting brand new pieces of software in. A lot of amazing things go on to these vehicles where, as the vehicle was originally set for one purpose, and to accommodate one thing, as time goes on, as we know, those accommodations need to be changed. So we literally assist with changing the physical aspect of the vehicle, putting in the new equipment, and then putting it all back together to make sure that we are giving the best product out there. So those are our two contracts down there. A little bit real quick, this is kind of a PayCor Recruiting. That's how we do all our recruiting for open positions across the company. So whether you're looking down there in the Charleston area, whether you're looking up here in the Northern Virginia area, Maryland, we do have a contract for the Marine Corps doing distance education and training, where we are in 27 different locations. So at any point in time, both CONUS and OCONUS, we have many job postings. In addition to the current contracts, we also are always pursuing contracts. So you'll see on our website, the link that's here, that you'll see contingent opportunities. And those opportunities, again, can be anywhere, not just kind of pigeonholed to the Charleston area or the Northern Virginia sector. We do pursue work in just about any location that seemingly makes sense for us. So definitely something to keep in mind for you a little bit more about the PayCor site and what we're doing. Of interest down there in Charleston, we do have two current positions available. An engineering technician for our LSI, so for that integration work. And then, as I said, a technical writer for that DCGS work. So again, that could be anything from writing new technical manuals to editing and revising technical manuals as things change to the products. A lot of these communication systems, as they're being upgraded, these manuals need to pretty much be stripped down and completely restarted. So that's kind of a brief, real quick about DDG and a couple things that we have going on down there. More than happy to answer any questions, or if there's something in more detail that anyone wants to know about, please let me know.
Awesome. Great. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, students, I'll go ahead and pass it over to you. If you want to come off mute to ask your question, or if you throw it in the chat, I can ask for you. And if not, I have a few prepared, but I'll go ahead and let you guys ask any specific ones first.
For the engineering technician, are you looking for engineering majors, or can you be any major, really?
Yeah, so you can have any major. If you aren't an engineering major, we are looking for some hands-on experience prior, doing integration work. So all this integration is going to, as I said, typically going to be with satellite radio communications, and it's all done on ground vehicles. So without a engineering degree, there is typically an element of requirement for hands-on experience.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, sir. For those two jobs that you put on your slide, are those two job offerings only available in Charleston, or do you guys have more job offerings in Virginia?
So those two that we highlighted on there are specific to Charleston, but if you go to our website, we have opportunities currently listed for Virginia, for Maryland. I believe we have a couple right now out in Texas on our education and training contract. So there are quite a few other alternatives out there right now. And the positions on the website, they're not all going to be, these engineering technician or technical writers. It could be logistics work. It could be education and training, program managers, project analysts. So it's a wide array of opportunities that we have.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I actually had a quick question. So on the engineering side, particularly with the LSI, do you guys have any design positions that are going to be open anytime soon that you know of?
So on DDG side, we do not. So we are a subcontractor on that opportunity to SAIC. So we do, as I said, we're doing the hands-on integration part of it. SAIC would be the one to look at for the design element of it. I'm not sure what they might possibly have on that.